This morning I decided to cleanse my large floor altar. So I am cleaning the tile with some Florida water here to get rid of sort of the residue from the oil that drips down the candles and offerings that spill. Sometimes, it just gets messy. And I have a lot of rows of Jericho at the front that I added water to bring abundance and prosperity and spirit communication. I added some beautiful fresh lilies. If you don't have access to fresh flowers, the artificial ones are fine that you can get from the craft store. I'm lucky to have access to them, and I really enjoy fresh flowers. I choose to buy roses with the thorns because I use these in my workings. Most roses that come from florists now are bred without thorns, so I have to really look for these because I do have very specific purposes that I use them for in my workings. So I will save these stems that I'm cutting off. This is my grandmother's spoon holder, her cooking spoon holder, and I'm very blessed to have it. And I keep roses in it now on my altar, and it reminds me of her. We actually collected those pieces. When you would go buy a bag of groceries, you would get one of those pieces for free. And so we have the whole set of those dishes. Lighting a few candles here. This is all client work happening. So these are all set up for different clients, different types of vigils, different types of workings. So just making sure that everything is getting going for the day. And then I usually sit and pray for a long time in front of each one, asking for the goals to be met of each client. I'll offer some incense outside and make some fresh food offerings. I'm using bone set here. It's an herb which is used to really seal and mend a goal. So if there is something that you have been working on that you feel you're having difficulty with, or there's been kind of a interruption maybe in reaching the goal or some miscommunication, bone set is really good to heal and repair things. That herb is used for actually healing bones, just like the name says, bone set. So it has the same effect in spell work. So here I'm adding a bit to feed all of the flames, which I find is a very important part of my work.